The pole is always pushing from the pole tip through the top hand. The pole tip through the top hand. No matter what position it's in, it's always pushing from the pole tip through the top hand. In these photos of a single leg swinger, we see the green line is the force application line. It's where the pole tip is pushing through the top hand. Pole, no matter what position the pole is in, it's always pushing from the pole tip through the top hand. The same holds true for a double leg hang. Pole tip through the top hand. That's the force application line. No matter where the pole is, what position the pole is, it's always pushing from the pole tip through the top hand. And this vaulter has both legs down low and raises up, lifts the knees up, staying close to the force application line. That's a counter force to keep the pole lever length short. The vaulter continues to lift up here, staying close to the force application line, rising up, not tucking in, rising up, and extending. And that extension is a counter force, keeps the pole compressed, keeps the lever length short. That's what keeps the pole moving over the box. Rather than just spinning around the shoulders, we want to create a linear lift. By doing that, we start with the trail leg, and the trail leg rises. Top hand, shoulders, hips stay in that force application line. The trail leg rises, and then hips. By doing that, we stay close to the force application line, rising up in that direction, and that's a counter force to the pole. The pole, that keeps the pole short. It keeps this lever length short. If the lever length stays short, it continues to move. And the vaulter continues to rise up here. The vaulter extends the trail leg up, not tucking in. That would be perpendicular to the force application line. By raising up, that creates a counter force to keep the pole lever length short. Top hand, pole tip. To start it all off, it's the tap. So after the takeoff, the trail leg swings, the hips move, everything lines up. Top hand, shoulders, hips, trail leg pointed straight at the pole tip. That's the compression of the pole. And we get compression of the pole there. We get as much mass down here as possible to lift up to use as a counterforce to the pole trying to straighten. The same holds true in a double leg lift or a double leg hang. Top arm, shoulders, hips, trail leg pointed at the box. That's as much mass as possible in line with the force application line. There's more mass down here to lift up as a counter force to the pole trying to straighten. That keeps the lever length short. That keeps the pole moving. Notice both these vaulters keep the top arm in that force application line. No matter what position the pole is in, top hand, shoulders are always pointed towards the pole tip. Top hand, shoulders always pointed towards the pole tip. What's going on is the body is lifting, driving the shoulders down. The body is lifting, not just spinning in a circle, but rising up perpendicular to the force application line. That's what keeps this lever length short. If the lever length is short, it continues to rotate over the box. This is also true for the double leg lift. Top hand, shoulders, pole tip. Top hand, shoulders, pole tip. No matter what position, the top arm is always in line with the pole tip. Top arm always in line with the pole tip. That way he's always lifting, driving the shoulders down towards the pole tip. The hand follows it, keeps that lever length short. The shorter lever length continues to rotate over the box.